All right, here for game one versus Sydney Steele. Um, she banned Caruso, I banned the man who boosts the stars, and I'm playing leader first, and she's playing Hernandez first. Now this is an opening hand. I just need to hope the Logica doesn't mill the Fangtooth Caverns, and it's looking pretty good. I banned the man who boosts stars because it's a very fast rush deck, it looks like. And it just seems quite a bit better than the other two. Hernandez has a bunch of, good cards in it, but it's I don't know. I was thinking about buying this deck before Jupiter got it, and I just like it has a lot of cards that I like in it, but like it's just, everything's like slightly off. Like it's got one tribute, two six embers. When you want like two tribute, one six ember. Okay, one Fangtooth Cavern. We can deal with that. That's fine. Kill that guy, and then discard. Yeah. Okay, that's pretty good. Pretty good first turn, honestly. The Fangtooths are good in this matchup because this is ultimately like a creature deck. Hopefully my Zenzik doesn't die. Oh, dang it. I guess I have to go Logos again here. So, what's on top? Okay, standardized testing. That's good. Guess we'll archive Troop Call, discard Chonkers, and I'll Reap. Oh, cool. I got a Fangtooth Cavern there. That is good news for me. Though I might go Logos again for the standardized testing. Depends. Might not, though. We'll have to see what cards come out here. Okay. Nice. Okay, good. Okay, so I think here what I have to do is go Untamed. I really got to get the yeah, I don't like that ward at all. So Untamed, yes. Pop the ward, because why not? Discard. Now the question is, do I want to gain 2 amber and purge my vine apple tree, or do I want to archive the top card of my deck? I think we'll make some money. Okay, goodbye Helmsman Spears. Haven't seen Mug yet. If an Odoac comes down here, I go standardized testing. Otherwise, I probably just steal a bunch. Okay, so there's the Odoac. That's really annoying. Probably taking the Key Frog or the Troop Call. That could have been worse. It would have been much worse to see like Savage Clash or something like that in there, or Rad Penny. I mean, don't get me wrong, Key Frog is an important piece of the deck, but I can win without it. This would be a lot better if the Kirby wasn't in play, but I'll take killing 4 guys and then. Oh. Okay, so here I pretty much have to go Logos. I will kill a bunch of stuff. She will still go. I mean, Star Alliance is still a pretty solid option. I don't mind giving a key up here just because turns on bone things. We have a pretty efficient turn coming up here. Okay, so it's a Harbinger of Doom. Actually, I haven't actually been looking. So it's a Greater Octet, a Harbinger of Doom. A Six Ember. And a Dentrix. So a bunch of discards. Sure. So Shadows, pull my archive. That was close. I almost just ended my turn because my hand slipped. Um, I could have sequenced that a little better. So if I discard here, I kind of wanted this in play. I'm pretty sure there's no scaling steel in Hernandez. So eventually I will kill all this stuff, even though I pretty much hit the worst case scenario with Ransack where I overstole and then milled the 1 card I was digging for. But it'll be fine. I'll get to reshuffle, do a troop call, archive, top 3 cards, or I can go shadows and have a turn where I'm using the board. But yeah, not looking so bad. So Reckless Reserve is kind of a decent threat, honestly. Wasn't that mostly discards in their archive? Is that both the 6 members? Yeah. Okay. Um, I mean, I guess I just steal a lot. And this is a much better 3 cards to archive. Just like lines up better. Quicksell can live there. So now it's just a bunch of discards in hand. All of the combo stuff is gone, right? Well, both the 6 members are gone. Tribute's still probably in the deck. Just less worrisome without the 6 member. Interesting. Okay. I think I can deal with that. So I'll end up checking. If I go untamed, don't take the archive, so we discard, play this, discard, discard, and then if I buff the bone, I think I can kill the gray. Yeah, sure, why not? It might have made... Oh, no, I couldn't kill the Lilithal. Because that is a, an in-play answer. But it's fine. We're quite ahead here. Knowing that the Lilithal's in play, it might have made more sense to kill the Greater Oxtet. Just to make this turn slightly worse, but I think it scales better to kill the gray. I mean, there's probably no way to take me off check in Star Alliance. So yeah, actually it was correct to kill the Oxtet. So I'm basically gave Sydney a free amber there. So I'll go Logos, leave the archive, kill everything, make an amber, milled ransack, which is annoying, but is fine. And then we'll draw a bunch of cards, and Zenzik will die. Cool, so we got the Bona thing. Redraw into Otawak would be annoying here if they can D-check me with the Tribute and then present check or something. So like that's possibly a big deal. Yeah, Otawak specifically here is the out. How many cards off top was that? Drew 3 cards and there was... Okay, cool. All right, pause this and come. All right, back for game 2. Sydney switched decks. I think I actually creature's got a better matchup against Omni Snout than Hernandez, so I don't know if that was a. I mean, ultimately, whether you switch decks or not in Triad is completely irrelevant to whether or not you win the match. It's just in this format, getting a win could help your tiebreakers. Um, Got to remake. All right, we just remade a few times, and now our. What do I think about this hand? It's kind of weird. Okay, this is a hand. Yeah, I like this. Just go turn one, do fairy, and then like have a little mini LA turn. This deck was sick back when lands existed. I mean, the deck is still really good, but I mean, honestly, depending on what Sydney does, I could just go do fairy again, or go just make two. It's technically a slightly more productive turn. It would get me more amber, draw me one more card. Okay, never mind. There goes that plan. Logos. And this is why library access is a bad card. Life Up would have been sick last turn. Probably less so here. Here we'll go Shadows, Miasma, and play Naughty. There's a lot of creatures in that deck. I'm hoping I can maybe steal off the Life Ward. Or maybe I would draw into, TMTP, which would be sweet. Yeah, because there's 3 Kirby's, right? So, pretty likely to play a decent number of creatures here. There's 1. And will Scout Pete keep or discard? It's 2. Scout Pete kept. Alright. Let them forge for 7. I'm not going to mess around with trying to set up something more nuts than what it was. I mean, I got the head seed so I can get back the Life Web if I need it. So Implosion is going to hit something. I want them to make 2 more amber, please. 3 amber. Three. Play Shadow Self. Play Urchin. Play a routine job. And I think I do actually just steal 1 with this routine job. We're getting close to some kind of Chota Nature's Call nonsense here, so the game's not going to go that much longer. I need to get like Hunting Witch or Dust Pixie to really have it happen. Garcia is annoying. I could probably go Logos and Phase Shift Regrowth for Ganymede Archivist to play it next to the Shadow Self. And Neurosiphon to present check, and then probably fight the Garcia. That makes sense to me. Old Bruno is reaping. Xeno training. Oh, now that's really good news for this Neurosiphon. So Logos. See what I get. Finishing blow. Get Regrowth. Get back Ganymede Archivist. Play the Ganymede Archivist. And then we'll fight the Garcia so that at least in play I have check. And I have some reasonable options for going Shadows next turn because they're at 6. Their keys cost 7, and get this TMTP finishing blow. Getting ever closer to the end game. For some reason they stay at 6. I can just go Logos and Reap, archive the Chota, Wild Wormhole into something that is... Yeah, I don't think there's anything bad I could hit right now. I guess the worst thing would be like either Hunting Witch or Regrowth. Oh, Regrowth would get... no. I guess I could fight, trade. Okay, so they're going Dis. Coming back, going to 7 because they're going to probably, yep, Murmook. Makes sense. So then, chaining 2, hopefully they're reaps and not fights. Worst case scenario for me would be like, just fight into Iscatera with, I don't know, Bruno, I guess, but I don't think that that's, okay, using Scout Pete, yep. So Scout Pete is not going to fight, right? Because, unless they fight the Shadow Self, which is fine, because that keeps a damaged creature in play, right? Yep, okay, it's fine. Now what are they going to use? Reaping with Bruno. Okay. Can deal with that. Discard Gateway to Dis. Okay, cool. So, we'll go Shadows, TMTP, Reap, play this. The question is, do I want to like kill Drekker or something here? Because like I could fight there and then hit that, or I could just hit this and Reap. So if I like hit this, I go to 7. If I hit that, I go to 6. But like between those two, I think it's probably correct to hit that like that, and then We're still squeaking our way forward, trying to get to any of this. The good thing about this is that I'm still protected from a big burst turn here, due to having the pen seat out still. Okay. Bruno. Let's see, where is... So we haven't seen the the Anthony yet. I don't think Anthony actually stops me from winning when I get the rest of these untamed cards. Can I win here? They played a bunch of creatures, right? So I could, like, seed for life web, steal 2, gain 1. So that puts me to 4, right? Reap, go to 5. No, because I need, I would need the Nature's Call before I play the Chota. Unless I go Reap, Nature's Call. So 6, right? So that puts me to 9. Play the Chota. Go to 2 and 2 keys. No, so I gotta go logos here. So let's start with Wild Wormhole. Speed Sigil, not bad. I'm pretty sure there's no Mark of Dis in here. So, got that. So we're going to Reap, archive this. We will also put Regrowth in our archive. And then I guess we just Reap again to present check again. And okay, there we go. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. So let's see, do some math here. Oh no, can't reap. Okay, cool. So let's assume that the Murmook dies. Murmook's probably not going to die, but let's just go with Murmook's dead. I can go Hunting Witch, Reap. Let's assume I have no Amber, right? What's the... Yeah, so we'll go Hunting Witch, Reap, go to 1. Dust Pixie, gain 3, go to 4. Bear, 5. Nature's Call, go to 11. Chota, go to 10, 4, key. nature's seed for nature's call, bounce Chota, Pixie. Yeah, okay. So even if I go to 0, even if I have no board and no amber, I win next turn. I think Sydney's pausing here because she probably doesn't have prompts enabled to allow her to order Rad Penny with long fingers uh, correctly. But okay, go Untamed, pull my archive, and reap, reap. Wait, no, cancel. The strange gizmo presents some interesting nuance here that I didn't think about. Um, so let's make sure I don't mess this up. Um, I think I don't care because I can go down to 0 again. So I sequenced this a little bit incorrectly. Get the red key. Oh shit, I should have used the... should have used the seed first. So yeah, I kind of really fucked up that last turn. But like I was doing the math before, I had enough burst that there were not a lot of scenarios where I would fail to forge 2 keys in that turn.